Baby, life been lifing. We've been in the grit, okay? Amazing day. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea, and on this channel we talk about all things related to mature living for the single woman over 50. Okay, if you're not single, you're married or whatever, boot up, come on over here too. Us women over 50, we got a lot going on in these streets. It is welcome. It is Monday morning, 8/12, February 25th, I believe. Because y'all know I work night shift. I get my days mixed up, but I'm just getting off of work this morning. Headed home. I want to give you guys a quick car ride update. So this weekend has been a whirlwind. You guys who've been following me for a while know that, my mom fell back in December. Long story short, this past weekend we moved my mom here to Virginia, and she is living with me now. So the past couple days have been a transition, getting everything together, but we are making progress. She is doing well. I'm so glad to have her close by. I'm so grateful for my family up until this point, my family that have been in Connecticut with her, taking good care of her and overseeing things. I'm just so grateful. My sister, we went up together and scooped my mom up, packed in the truck, and got her back here. So it's been a transition, just getting things in order, unpacking things, trying to create some daily routines, if you will. So, but she is doing well. I'm so proud of her and her progress and her spirit, and her determination to get better. And so, these are just things that I think a lot of times as aging, maturing women and men, but we don't talk about, or we don't like to talk about until these things come upon us, right? But we're here now. My mom is with me. My sister's only a couple hours away, so that's great. And we're going to do what we have to do to make sure she has what she needs, and that she's taken care of, and that she's able to progress to the best of her ability in this season of her life. And it's a great undertaking without question. Without question, okay? Because let me tell you, my back hurting right now from moving all the things, my sister and I, and, you know, packing up and driving and all that. But it is so worth it. And so I just wanted to pop in really quickly this morning, introduce you to the vlog, and give you an update too, right? So spring is around the corner, okay? We done had about 3 or 4 snowstorms here. It has been absolutely crazy. I know I haven't been vlogging, but last week alone it had snowed twice, like just crazy, okay? But we're here. So as I'm still continuing to drive, let me give you a couple quick updates. I don't know when the last vlog ended or my sit down when I kind of updated you guys. But last weekend was Thanksgiving, child, I need some sleep. Last weekend was Valentine's, not this past weekend, weekend before, was Valentine's Day weekend. So I had a great weekend with my guy. We had a spa evening and we went to a play. He did all the, he set everything up, which is wonderful. I didn't have to really think much, just be. So that was very nice. We had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And then, of course, last week there was snow and all the things. And then we headed up to Connecticut Thursday night. We arrived there like 4 a.m., my sister and I. And 4 a.m. Friday morning. And then we were at the rehab center to pick my mom up like around 10 that morning. So, you know, it's been a whirlwind of a week, but God is still good. And we're going on day by day. I'm learning a lot as I'm going, you know, just about just the process of helping my mom, you know, her medications. Like I had an idea, but, you know, just getting those routines down. And then also we have some new doctor's appointments and, you know, all the things that go along with that. Interviewing caregivers for when I'm at work. You know, my work schedule changes next week. So it's going to be a busy week ahead, but I'm for it. And I'm also making sure that I have moments and opportunities to take good care of myself as well. And that I know from just general knowledge of being in the healthcare field, watching other people, knowing people who care for their parents or, you know, or spouses long term, you know, just being a caregiver. And it's important that we care for ourselves as well, because guess what? If something happens to me, then there's nobody to take care of my mom, right? It's just like when we have children, you can't pour from an empty cup, so you got to make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. And so I have a pretty good support system of people who can remind me of that, help me with that, and help me create space for that, because I'm a natural doer, and so I have to be mindful. I mean, you know, natural doer is a blessing and a curse at the same time, and so you know, I just need to be mindful not to take on a superwoman role, if you will, and, you know, do what I can, delegate where I can, and then also give myself what I need as well. So that's where I am this morning. You know, that's where we are. So I feel good. I'm grateful. Happy that my mom is happy, and you know, that I just get an opportunity to spend more time with her. And I'm sure I get on her nerves probably, or I'm going to get on her nerves and vice versa, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will absolutely be fine. So I just want to check in with you guys. I know I've been inconsistent. And again, I do want to share some things. So I will be popping in just to sort of share my journey with you, my regular journey too. Okay, so let's be clear. I got I put some orders in. I was ordering some things off TikTok last night. I got a Shein order that's backed up from the snow. So I'll be doing a haul video at some point on that as well, on those things as well, because as I was saying, spring is around the corner. I believe in a little over a week, daylight savings time will be back. Thank God. It will have longer days. I'm just anticipating a little bit warmer weather, and I am hopeful, very hopeful. Just want to check in with you guys. Have a wonderful day. I don't know if I'll be able to check in or vlog, but you know, we're going to start the weekend with the weekly vlog, and we'll see what we get. You get what you get, right? So you guys have a great one, and we'll be back. amazing day. Hello, everybody. It has been a minute. So I figured I would come in and catch y'all up. Today is March 8th, I believe. It's Saturday morning, 11:47. And I am out for a quick run to run a couple of errands. So quick catch up if you're in over 2 weeks. All good though, all good. Super happy to have her in my presence. My sister was here last weekend, but the last, and I'm driving you guys, so I have to look ahead. The last couple weeks, as I said, have been a whirlwind. Creating routines, getting used to her medications, creating a plan, taking her to a couple doctor's visits, physical therapy evaluation, all those things. Cooking for her and all those things, because y'all know I be out eating. Y'all been around for a minute, which is all good though. It is all good. And so it has been a lot. I had a new work schedule this week. I think I feel like I alluded to that or talked about that in the last video vlog. And so where I was working 2 16s during the week, I'm now working 4 8-hour shifts. So I'm working every day, getting home around 11:30 at night. So that has been different. My kids, Troy and Soleil, my son Troy and Soleil have been, really helping me in the interim with caring for mom, as we have been working on finding a care provider, all the paperwork, all the documentation, signing all the forms, all the negotiations, all those things. So they have been really standing in the gap, and I am so grateful. Gabby came home this weekend for a couple of days. You guys know she's at college, spring break, but she's been working. And I said my sister was up here last week, so she came up and stayed with my mom, which kind of gave me like a day to get away and have a little break with my guy. He met my mom, all the things. So it's good. It's good. It is a change. But I have the most incredible people in my life, friends, acquaintances, just checking on me, praying for me, pouring into me, encouraging me. And that means so much. It means so much. I mean, I look at this as is it a lot of work? Absolutely. But it is an honor to take care of the woman who has taken care of me my entire life in more ways than one. You cannot put a price tag on that. You cannot, and you just can't. And the thing about it is I'm in a position to do it. And I am super grateful for it, right? Does it change a lot of things? Absolutely. Does it change plans and how we move? Yes, right? But it's worth it. It is definitely worth it. So this morning I came out, ordered my groceries. Y'all know I always order groceries, but I've been purchasing groceries more than ever, obviously. And I purchased some groceries, had to do an Amazon return at Kohl's, so I'm headed back home. But I just wanted to jump in and just kind of bring y'all up to speed. Hopefully I will be able to put a couple of clips in here, but vlogging has been the least of my concerns, just to be honest with you right now. But as we get into some more routine than we are, we're going to be approaching our 3rd week this week. I'll have some more time to fit in different things. And again, not just about caring for my aging mom, but also just the things that I love to talk about, which is fashion. Speaking of, I have a huge sheet in order that has not been delivered yet. I think I talked about that in the last one. I ordered that February 1st. That's another story for another day. But it's like my spring, so I'm waiting on that. There's some kind of delay. All the things, y'all. All the things. Yes. All of the things. But God is still good. He rules and reigns. He gives you what you need when you need it. And I'm taking it one day at a time. And we're crossing one bridge at a time, if that makes sense. My mom is doing so much better. She's already walking more and, doing some other things physically that she wasn't able to do prior to her being here. So I'm really proud of her. And we just been loving on her. we just been loving all on her, and loving every second of it, loving every minute of it. So I'm almost back at the house. I don't leave for extended period of time currently, but I am able sometimes to, because I have to, right? Just get her situated, got the phone next to her and all those things. So she's good. Because remember, before her fall, she lived alone. So she's not cognitively impaired or anything like that. So her right arm and her right leg are strengthening more and more every day. Her leg is a lot better. She still has some range of motion that needs to get better with her right arm and her right hand, which she's right hand dominant. But she's been doing a lot of things with her left hand. And so I'm so proud of her and her determination. So that's all I have for this moment. I know this is a quick vlog. I may come back in and add a couple of things, but I just wanted to share a little bit, and I do want to at some point talk a little more in detail about some of the changes that came up, or things I think as adult children caring for aging parents that we didn't think about, or we maybe didn't know. So I'll come on and definitely at some point talk about those things, and like I said, as well as regular life, right? So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I don't think this is going to end the vlog because this section is only 7 minutes, but I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. It's an amazing day. Ooh, hello. It has been a minute. I don't know what vlog this is going to be on. What? But it is Friday afternoon, 5:10 p.m. I am just leaving the nail salon. I got my nails done. We're doing pink, a little brighter than I really anticipated, but we'll make it work. And pedicure, mani and pedicure, headed back home. I've been gone for 2 hours. My mom's there by herself, so I need to get back and assist her with a couple of things. I think the last time I checked in, it was a week ago, and let me tell you, this week right here, what did I say? But today's March 14th, Friday, March 14th. Of course, I'm off today on Friday, but I do have to work this weekend. Baby, life been lifing. We've been in the grit, okay? We've been in the grit. It has been an extremely busy week. Quick recap. You may see some, I'm going to try and do like maybe a montage of a few things in this vlog, and then, put some notes onto it. But as I said somewhere before, vlogging is just really honestly not at the forefront of my mind. But at different times I try to capture different things. We're still getting settled. Today makes the 3rd week my mom has been here. So let me give a quick recap. It's Friday. I've got about 6 minutes to talk to you because I'll be home in about 6 minutes. Last weekend, Gabby came home for a little bit. So spent some time with her. My guy came up, met my mom. No, he had already met my mom the week before that, but we just chilled out. I cooked. We kind of hung out on Sunday, and Sunday night I started putting my twist back in. And Monday, I feel like something significant happened Monday. I still had to finish some of my hair Monday morning before getting to work at 3. Tuesday, now mind you, I'm working every day now. Monday through Thursday, 3 to 11. So it is a little challenging. I can definitely feel it on my body in terms of rest. Now, mind you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know I didn't get a lot of rest, but I always had a day in between to kind of catch up, go to bed a little earlier, sleeping in the morning. And so those aren't I'm just not able to do that, because by the time I get home, and I am sleeping every night, so let's be clear, but by the time I get home, 11:30, take a shower, wind down, I'm probably not getting to sleep until 12:30. And then generally I wake up at 5:30 so I can have a little bit of like reflection time, if you will, before I get up, brush my teeth, put my coffee on, and then, you know, get my mom up and help her with her morning routine. So, and then her morning routine, it usually takes us probably 30 to 40 minutes. And that consists of me helping her, you know, get dressed and her grooming, you know, getting her out to the front room, checking her blood sugars because she is diabetic, and giving her her medication, waiting about 30 minutes. But during that 30 minutes, I'm usually, you know, preparing her breakfast or actually putting some clothes on if I haven't put some clothes on already. So that's kind of morning routine. So I'm up. You got, you know, once I'm up, and we're doing whatever we're doing. And really, yeah, this week was supposed to be our initial caregiver. First day was a no-show. Okay. Second day, they sent someone. Was it Tuesday? They sent someone. No, that was Wednesday. Second day, child. I'm gonna save all this. I'm gonna save all this for my intro to caring for your aging adult parent. Anyway, let me say this, because my time is running out, and I apologize, y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all a little something in the mix. Long story short, we end up finding a caregiver. Her first day was yesterday, while I was at work. Fantastic, great, happy, boom. Okay, but this week my mom went to physical therapy. She did wonderfully. Maybe I'll put some clips sort of in here. She's walking more. She's doing more things on her own. Very, you know, incremental. And I don't know, y'all. My mind is all over the place. I had to do a double last night, and I got off at 7. Got my mom ready, you know, her morning routine and all that. And I didn't lay down until 10. I got up at 11. Did some things with her and laid down again for like 45 minutes and got back up around 12:10. And I've been up ever since. So I'm going to sleep good tonight, but I do have to work this weekend. I said all that to say, for a quick catch up. It's been a lot, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And what I mean by the light is that, you know, definitely this has been a transition, but there's order coming. I'm understanding our routines more. Some things are just, you know, they'll never happen again. Like all these initial certain pieces of initial paperwork, initial calls, initial prescriptions, all those things. So we are getting into a pace. What I am looking now is scheduling my routine things that I do for myself, right? I know they won't be the same as they were before, but I do know that it's very important as a caregiver that I have to take time for myself. And then also, you know, where am I going to where to strategically fit my exercising in, even if it's at home. Doesn't matter. I don't have to go out to the gym. I can walk in my neighborhood, whatever that is, on a routine basis with my clients that I still currently have, and my social life, which, you know, it's not a huge social life, but you know, spending time with my guy, because that's important. And then also scheduling time away, you know, those are important, because it's kind of like when you're a parent. I'm not saying that, I mean, this is my mom taking care of her, but as a mirror, caregiving is caregiving. And so when you're pouring into yourself, you're better able to give to those that you have to take care of. So that's very, very important. Utilizing my support and my friends and my family members. I have people in my life that have been showing up for me, calling me, praying for me, all the things. And I'm just so grateful for it. But I am at home. I'm going to check my mail. I'm going to run in the house. It's 5:17. I got to get to my mom, and we got things to do for the evening. Okay. So I'm going to try I check in with y'all. And if I don't, I'll see y'all on another vlog. I'll try and make this do what it do, but I just wanted to catch you guys up. Continue to pray. If you have ever cared for an aging parent and you have tips for me, I would love to hear them. Drop in the comment section, or if you have questions for me, drop them in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. So have a wonderful and blessed day. Listen, and you guys, I did get my Shein order. It did come in. I modeled my things for my mom, but I didn't even think about recording them. So that is coming. Spring Shein haul will be up soon, I promise. Have a wonderful and blessed day, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.